The 3 steps that you need to create a positive life and move yourself into alignment so you can live a life that you really want to live, I am going to be covering today. Let's just get straight into this. So number 1 has to be cultivating gratitude. I know I've talked about this a lot. I know that it's out there in the world, gratitude, 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 but it really works. Just being thankful, and it doesn't need to be this big thing that you do all the time. I've seen some ginormous things that people get you to try to do just to be grateful, but it's really not that difficult, and it does not need to be complicated. However, it is something you want to be doing every day, having it in your morning routine to be the very first thing you do when you get up every morning, and making it a habit and sticking to it and doing it, I would highly recommend, because it sets you off on a positive energy for the day. It sets your tone. It's you having control and power on your tone for the day, your energy for the day. No one is going to come in and interfere. That's like, it's your thing. You get to decide. So start by doing yourself a gratitude practice, a morning routine, and just inserting it into your morning routine and just listing out what you're grateful for. I have a super easy gratitude practice. Of course, it's super easy. I can put it down below in the comments box if you'd like to go and grab it. It's completely for free, that I've done for you. It's so easy to use, and I use this religiously every single day. I do not miss one. And I've been doing it for over a year now, and I can honestly tell you it has changed the way I get up in the morning. It has changed my attitude for the day, and it has put me into a more positive mindset for the day ahead. So yeah, 100%, that is my number 1 step that I would recommend that you do. Number 2 is engaging in activities that actually bring you joy. Now, talking to the women out there, I know us women, why we do this, I don't really know, but I do think that we always will do what someone else wants to do before ourselves. Like, we will always make sure that someone else is happier and that they're living their joy, right? Like they're upbeat before we look after ourselves. And I think this is a really key thing that we miss, and it's doing things that actually make us happy. Even if it's just a small bit, but make us happy. It's putting ourselves first. It's putting and allowing ourselves to know that our happiness is, we deserve it and that we're worthy of it. So doing things that bring you joy, doing things that make you feel fulfilled, and just doing small things even. It doesn't need to be big stuff. It could be as simple as, oh, I did something the other day. My husband went away for the weekend, and it was just me and my cats in my home. And I had to go out and look after my friend's cats for her while she was away as well. And I thought, oh, well, this is going to be a great weekend. I'm not really doing anything. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to go to the market. We've got a market where I live. I'm going to walk there, a farmer's market, on the Saturday. And I ended up bumping into a friend of mine. She's Italian, and she has her own market store where she cooks Italian food and sells it. I've known this for a while, but never even thought to go there. And I thought, do you know what? I love food. I love food. Like, I am a foodie. I love really good quality, freshly made food. I have traveled the world, so it's like this thing that's ingrained in me now. I just love fresh food. Yes, I do have the odd takeaways, you know, but my absolute favorite is to have really good authentic food, and it just tastes really good. So when I saw her, I was like, oh, that's it. I'm going to have an Italian evening with myself. Like, that's it. I'm going to do an Italian evening. And I bought, what did we have? I had vegetable lasagna from her that she made, which was incredible. I then had panna cotta. I don't say that right, panna cotta, which was amazing. She made this from scratch. I bought myself some Italian wine, white wine, which I love. And then I bought a focaccia sort of style olive bread for lunch as well. And I came home and I was like, I thought I was the best thing ever. This was amazing that I did this. I spent the day doing a puzzle, being with my cats, going out and feeding my friends' cats, and just having a really nice time. Now, I know you might be thinking that's really, like, okay, whatever. But for me, that was joy. There's things I hadn't done in ages. I haven't done a puzzle in months. I honestly couldn't tell you the last time I did a puzzle, and had really, really good food. Really good food. And that was just like something in me that was so in alignment with me, brought me so much joy and happiness, and I just loved the food, and it just was like tick, 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 tick. So what can you do today, or maybe this week or this weekend coming, you know, whenever you're watching this video, what can you do that's so small like that, but actually is something you really like to do, something that you really love, that brings you joy? For me, the reason why I love the food is that it just reminds me of my travel. It reminds me of being out in the world, of experiencing all that I've experienced, and being able to have it here. I live in the UK, and still being able to capture that without going out and backpacking and traveling and going all over the world, being able to sort of bring it in and cultivating it into my daily life in a very small way, but very effective. So yeah, that was my number 2. Step number 3 is surrounding yourself with positive people, and people that lift you up. We all know the energy vampires out there. Yes, I've done a video on this if you want to watch it. I can put a link here. But I think it's worth knowing that if you just have people around you that bring you up just a slight, even just a little bit, it has such a big positive effect on us and who we are. So yeah, have people around that make you laugh. Have people that make you happy and smile and feel something, feel love. They make you feel like, I really love you, or I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so grateful. You know, do you know what I mean? Like, there's people around you in some respect, in some aspects of your life on a daily basis will help you really cultivate a positive attitude and a positive mindset, so you can come back into alignment where you want to be, align with yourself, and then you can live this soul-led life, this life of purpose, this reason why you are here, why you are meant to be here. You are meant to be here. Those are my top 3 steps that I would do to cultivate and create a positive life. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and liking this video. I'm so grateful that you are here, and I will catch you all in the next video.